My name is Phil Jeffries. I work for Pre-Construct Archaeology. We have an office here based in Newark, as well as 6 other regional offices. Okay, so we've opened up an evaluation trench, and it's to assess the archaeological remains in the ground. Carrying on from an evaluation that was done earlier in 2018, a brick structure was observed. Hence, we've opened a trench along the alignment of it to see just how far this structural remain is within the ground, and it's turned out to be quite extensive. We can attach it and assign it to possible buildings belonging to the 19th century, which was seen on cartographic maps and drawings, and we believe what we've got is part of a stable structure. There was a cattle market on the site just to the east of this structural remain, which was created in around the 1830s, 1840s. It's quite likely that this represents one of those buildings associated with cattle market, trading of animals and livestock. Behind the brick wall we also have a big solid stone masonry structure, which we believe may be part of the original wall that once separated an earlier coal wharf, which was fronted down onto the river to our west and would have brought coal into Newark for the use in the homes and industries in the town. The wall would have been quite sizable and would have been constructed to retain the earth from behind from falling into the coal yard itself. And we believe later buildings with the cattle market were attached onto this existing wall. So, along with the structural remains, we've found a few objects that may help to date and give provenance to the structure itself. One of those items is part of a horse's maxilla, that's the front nose part of the horse with some of its teeth, which was found in one of the niches backfilled with rubble. Also, we found glass suggestive of occupational rubbish, basically. We found what looks like a type of iron waste, iron slag waste from possibly smithing and blacksmithing industries, again associated nearby with cattle markets. We also have a brick that clearly has come from very close by to where I'm standing, that has been superheat treated, and it's actually vitrified the brick and turned it into a glassy substance at one end. Ties in again with an industrial process that's superheating in an industrial capacity. Newark has so much history because of its location, really. It's right next to a major river, which has been used throughout history, including from the prehistoric period. People have come as a source of water to drink, source of water where to get fish, and of course source of water which you can navigate on, in which you can use modes of transport to bring in and take out goods in trade and commerce.